Bueno. Principal. Esto ya no vería. Creo que era no vería.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here and you're the only one that can handle
Hola
it.
Nico, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo vas? ¿Qué pasa?
How come every time there's a problem you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations.
Bonito.
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our
Todo
override
normal,
commands.
todo bien.
It's gone rogue.
Todo correcto. Loco. Tata no responde a nuestros comandos de anulación. Se ha revelado.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Okay.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military. And right now, we need you.
Doble
The
agente.
VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard.
Solo
Good
tú.
luck.
Claro, solo yo. Soy la única. A ver, no vería aquí. Sí, vamos. Seguimos por la principal. Nos vamos a ir con Liaria y...
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
A ver si conseguimos un rifle mejor. Porque no. Vámonos. Estos dos sí.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
A ver, de equipo, ¿ustedes cómo van? ¿Tú qué eres? Tú eres de pistola. Ah, te puedo meter otra mejora. De estabilizador, estabilidad del arma. ¿Y tú qué eres? A ti te va a colocar rifle, criogénica y ya. Param, pam, pam. No tenemos nada más. Este para... Sí, para Liaria. Y este para... este señor. Punticos. 7. Alzamiento, singularidad, alteración. 3, 5. Vamos a alzamiento y singularidad. Y de este no, nada que ver. Vamos. En este planeta, ¿qué es? Los que están interesados en la columna corporativa de investigaciones que hay en Liaria y los consejeros quieren saber por qué. Ok. Hola, muy buenas.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Marina de la
Commander
Alianza.
Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
The next Navy patrol isn't due for another 2 weeks.
You're a long way from home, Commander.
Aren't we all?
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Quieto, quieto. Relaja la nalga.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
¿Cómo estás?
You may proceed, Spectre.
¿Cómo te
I
va?
hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Lo prometido. No lo podemos abrir, no. De aquí no podemos abrir nada. Nel.
Weapon protectors, don't mind the bones.
Me prometieron algo, así que vengo a reclamarlo. Pídelo. Pídelo que se te concederá.
Assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Me han dicho que hay
Has
gets.
anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through 2
Matriarca
days
sorry.
ago. Lady Benezia.
Venezia. She is here?
Tengo que hablar con
Can I
ella.
speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
¿Dónde
Where can I
está?
find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
¿Por qué tantos
Pretty heavy
guardias?
security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this
Sospechoso.
privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Bueno, chao.
Understood.
Mucha bla
Can we
bla
go
bla.
in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
¿Puedo confiar en
We
ti?
talked about her before, but things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer
Así que la
leaving me on the
matas.
Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
Venga con nosotros,
I hope
pues.
so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank
Venga a
you,
ver.
Shepard.
A
That
vengarnos.
means a great deal to me.
No me haga mucho cariñito, que no hay mucho cariñito para ti. Liaria.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you,
Okay.
and enjoy your stay.
¿Qué juego es? Mass Effect. El primero.
The managers warned us about you.
El de Shepard.
This one offers greetings.
You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the company
Es
here.
tipo RPG, tipo
This
de
one
Witcher,
has a burden that you could ease.
con
If an
habilidades y esas
arrangement could be
cositas.
made, it would compensate you.
Y mucha lectura.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item
En
is
la
not
galaxia.
permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Muy bien.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one.
Sí, es chévere.
Please do not mention this to
Yo
Administrator Analeas.
jugué y el
That
primero
one would
pues
levy fees.
no es así que digamos
Is there
guach,
anything else
porque
this
es el
one might
primero,
help you with?
es de 2009 más o menos,
Could I buy something
pero
now?
la segunda y el
Is
tercero
there anything in
de
particular
la
the
trilogía
Spectre is looking for?
son los mejores. Me enganché a esos juegos. A ver, ¿tú qué vendes? Fusil de asalto. No.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
A ver.
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Mejoras. Armadura. No. Vamos por tu paquete de contrabando. A ver qué es. Taram pam pam. 2 años después. Ahí está. Dijo que estaba al lado de la nave. El paquete. Ahí está. Paquete de Opol. No sé qué es. Enfrentarte a la IA, Cerveus, sistema, no. No me dice. Contrabando. Un mod de un arma experimental y bastante potente. No me sirve. Devolvémosla. Si no me la quedaba. Starfield. No he mirado, no le he puesto atención a ese juego. ¿Es del mismo estilo? Estoy más desactualizado con los últimos juegos que van a salir, si te soy sincera. Espacial. Sí lo he escuchado, pero no le he prestado atención. Y de rol. Ah, interesante. Ahora sí me interesa. Ahora sí.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Sí.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
Básicamente que le pague Dios, porque yo no le voy a pagar.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum
Y
of
últimamente que se estaba
250
jugando.
credits would be most appropriate.
You're trying to make me laugh. You think I'm here to amuse you? To make funny, sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward.
No, this one would never. This one could raise the sum to 500
Me
credits.
sirve. Es poquito, pero
That
sí.
is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Eso es
If that's the best you can do, fine.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Puro Valorant. Apex compilar.
I'm just browsing right now.
Todavía sigues carreando a la gente. El carreador te llama. A ver, tenemos que ir donde el administrador para que nos dejara pasar. Para ver a la matriarca. La matriarca. Muchacha.
How can I help you?
Laboratorios Corporación. No. Chao.
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
Ya no soy Carrie. La que es Carrie es Pilar.
How can I help you?
Ya no te pagan por ser Carrie. Terrible. ¿Y por qué no me la abres? Señora.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Vamos, ahora sí. Señor, ¿tienes algo que te pueda robar por acá? Una caja fuerte. Ah, pero no.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Excuse me?
You have a problem with spacers?
With any transient population. Unreliable consumer bases. Tax dodgers, probably. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Sorry.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Pasa. Y en el Valorant sí sigue siendo Carrie. Diamante.
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
¿Y la matriarca?
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Piso 15. Tengo que verla. Tengo que verla.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Scotty Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Lo importante es no perder el carry en uno de los dos juegos. ¿También lo jugabas LOL? O ya lo dejaste de lado.
Bodyguards attending to the safety of her persons, mainly Asari commandos.
And you didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Aquí no hay nada más.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages.
Porque jugaba con pero ya nadie juega. Eso quedó en el olvido. Quedó en el pasado. Ya nadie juega. Ni yo. Ni el Apex ni nada.
In the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
¿Alguna sugerencia?
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel
Bar del hotel.
Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
A ver, vamos a hablar con ese señor. Para que no tenga el pase y continuar. Mucho problema político por acá. Más fácil matar, conseguir el pase y seguir. El hotel creo que era ascensor hasta el hotel, sí. ¿Y acá qué es? Acá nada. Para pa 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 pa. La azulita. La Liaria. A ver, ¿cómo se llama este señor? Ah, ahí está al frente.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think.
A ver, ¿qué quieres?
He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Porque yo... ¿Y por qué debo
Strange
confiar en
people
ti?
skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be
Y si te hago el
specific.
trabajo, me regalas una
We
de
want to
esas.
assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this.
Solo
So would you.
500. Esta
500
gente
credits.
es muy pobre.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Listo.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Hablemos con este. Saca la información.
Can I help you?
Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Si el precio es
I
correcto.
might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques could provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Dale,
I see
gracias
you've
por
done some
pasarte.
research. That's their official
Voy a
claim.
estar aquí hasta las 6
However,
más o
we
menos.
believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
That's the commercial price for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with you.
Listo. Ah, bueno, ya hicimos esto. Vamos a entregar la información a esta señora.
Any results?
Ah, ya está hecho.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Ahora sí vamos con la principal, que es hablar con Lorik Kill.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Shepard, Marino de la Alianza.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination.
¿Cómo? ¿Por qué?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Me parece.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han-Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Son corruptos.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep blood stains off the carpets, would you?
Pues va a quedar una obra de arte roja. Amigo, si son mercenarios, no hay nada que hacer. Ya, que se acabe la canción, gracias. Ese bucle me tenía loca. Y ahora hay que ir a las oficinas de este señor. Creo que están acá abajo. Por aquí. Sí. Por acá. A guardar. Ay, no me dejan guardar. Bueno. Hola, muy buenas.
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Vamos fuera de mi camino. No puedes derrotarnos.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
When the wager is one's life, is calling the bluff really so wise?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't
Muy
see
bien,
you.
qué inteligente muchacha. Pero queda gente por ahí todavía. Míralo. Mira el puerco. Esto. Perfecto. ¿Qué es esto? Esto y levántamelo. Vuela. Vuela. ¿Dónde vas? Por acá. Quieto. Atrás, Satanás. No te me atravieses. Esto y esto. A ver acá qué hay. Kit de mejora. Y nada más. Por ahí queda una personita más de codificación. Pistola, escopeta, todo popó. Pistola, escopeta, todo mal. A ver dónde está, míralo. ¿Qué haces ahí, señora? Te de pirateo. Levántese. Aquí no podemos entrar. Aquí de codificación. A ver, necesitamos un arma buena. Mejoras de arma. Mejora de arma. Nada. Bueno, esto nos está dando dinero, pero necesitamos es un rifle. A ver acá. Dime que acá hay algo que valga la pena. Lorica, ok. Listo. ¿Quién sos y por qué estás acá?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
No, cuidado. Cuidado con el rifle. Me lo como. ¿Quién era el rifle? Esta señora. Otra vez. Hay que escondernos.
I don't think you're supposed
Blah,
to
blah,
be
blah,
in.
blah,
Plan on
blah,
making me
blah.
leave.
Annaleus.
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break.
If you want to fight,
You talk. Let's see.
No, pero es que no miro. Ay. Groseras. No. ¿Qué? ¿Por atrás también? Ah, no. Pero bueno. Atrás, Satanás. No, ¿a quién le estamos? A nadie le estamos apuntando. Que no se ve bien. No, pero es que le estoy apuntando lo que no es. No, ¿a qué le estás apuntando? Colócate barrera. Ahora. Vea. Señora. ¿Quién está acá? Ah, véala esta. Lánzala por los aires. Liaria, ¿qué te hiciste, muchacha de Dios? Levántate, muchacha. Levántalos. Al más allá. Quítale el escudo. No, Liaria, otra vez muerta. A la vez. Los mataron. Cuidado con la cabeza. Atrás. Todavía no me deja, todavía no me deja. Calmación, calmación. Opa. Espere a ver. Esta gente quiere morir. Ahora sí, levántense. Y ya a ese le dan. Esto. Uy, ya se curó. La marraquita. A ver. ¿Qué te asome? Empújala. Tú haces esto. Y yo esto. Perfecto. Ahora esto. Tú esto y esto. Ahora. Bien. Quedan dos. Papá. Toma. ¿Qué onda por acá? No la veo. Empuje, no mentiras, alzamiento, cociánfiro y cociánfiro. Listo. Hemos limpiado.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Yo no hice nada. No seas tímida.
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Ok. Vamos. No seas tímida. Con Shepard. Él sabe cositas. Ella. Al hotel y Kane.
I like the decor here. Expensive but tasty.
A ver, ¿dónde está la...? Aquí está. Gina.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I
need
Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Okay.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Págame.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
La excepción.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
A ver, señor. Tenemos un problema que resolver. Tú y yo.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Todavía no. Está hecho, no. Testifica
I
contra
finished the job,
Melissa.
but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Perfecto. Vamos a mirar acá si podemos conseguir algo. Y en el segundo piso. Nada. Contigo nada. Portero.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate.
Ah, esas son las puertas del hotel, ok.
Hang up. Elder brother?
Ah, ese era el de contrabando, Inamura. A ver acá. Detector. Se ha filtrado un historial con nuestra organización. Tu base. Ve de inmediato al refugio. Espérate, ¿qué? Busca al doctor. El sistema con fin Kepler. Ah, ok. Es otra misión secundaria. ¿Y eso para qué es? ¿Para qué hice eso? No lo sé. Intimidación. Encanto me sube. Descuento en tiendas. ¿Yo qué le estoy subiendo? No me acuerdo a qué le estábamos subiendo. ¿Amortiguación? Sí, vamos a subirlo a amortiguación avanzada. Electrónica. Sí. A ver, pistola, fusil francotirador, hornilla herramienta. A ver, hay cositas. Pero ninguna nos sirve. No mentiras. Mira. Mira, ¿qué es esto? $90 escudos, 20 recuperación. No, el que tenemos está bien. De rifle nada. Todo mal. Pero salimos de acá porque esa música en bucle no me gusta. Vámonos. Fuímonos. Gracias. Ahora hay que entregarle las pruebas a esta señora. Parcini, o lo que era. A ti tienes decodificación electrónica al máximo. Medicina, que era lo de tiempo de recarga y curación del pelotón, me parece. Y a ti alteración. Sí. Ah, y el equipo. Tú eres de pistolas. Ya te podemos dar una herramienta mejor. Esta para ti. Y esta para ti. Pistola. No tienes mejor pistola. Y para ti sí hay mejor pistola. Vámonos. No lo sé, tú dime. Listo, muchacha, ahora sí entrégame el pase para ir a buscar a la matriarca.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Entonces hemos terminado.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
La cerveza. A ver si ahora sí podemos entrar al... Aquí y robarle. Mira, sí. Hay una torreta, pero ni caso. A ver qué tenía este señor. Opo. Dinero también. Ahora sí ya podemos pasar el cruce ese. Estamos ahorrando para el rifle de la Alianza, que es el mejor creo que hay aquí en este juego. El de francotirador de la Alianza. A ver, esto es acá. ¿Y tú quién eres, Lily Irax?
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you
No,
had
no, no,
something
no,
to do
no.
with that?
Bueno, sí.
That was an internal affairs investigator working for the executive board.
Internal affairs inspectors all at once, eh? Annaleus is having a bad week. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annaleus.
La matriarca.
And the matriarch came through.
Venecia.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Pico 15.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quiet.
Listo.
I have to go.
Entonces, la matriarca está para allá.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Perfecto. Vámonos. Otra vez estos bichitos. A ver. Míralos. Otra vez los get por acá. No, cáete. ¿Cómo que no te caes? Con el francotirador. Vuela. 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 Me lo mataron. Al Liaria. Despiértate, Liaria. Te necesitamos. No te me acerques, Satanás. Mándalo a volar. ¿Voló? Sí, voló. Ay, María Purísima. Quitamos el escudo 1. Míralo. Quédese quieto. A ver si haciéndole esto se queda quieto. No, no hace nada. ¿Qué se hace? A ti te queda un disparo. Quédese quieto. Vayan adelante, pues ustedes colaboren con la causa. piso. Quédese quieto. Este mico, hijo de madre.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Ellos vinieron hacia mí.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, Venezia packed them in the shipping containers she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Venezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Vámonos, ahora sí. Ah, que esta muchacha está utilizando el rifle. Colócate este. Daño. Pero me mejoró mi vaino de protones. Criogénica de protones 5. Y entonces estabilidad de arma 20 años. Vámonos. A pico 15. Ay, ay. ¿Qué es ahí? Enemigos. Get. Eres tú, Get. Pero esta cosa se traba. ¿Dónde son? Sí, son. Muerto. Muerto. Remuertos. Ole, ole, espere. La sepulta. Oh no, los colosos. ¿Dónde está? Ahí al fondo. Vuelto. Ay no. No eres coloso. Bueno, más fácil. Lo bueno es que me dan harta experiencia estos bichitos al matarlos y dinero. Espera, que acá hay algo que me interesa. Mira, un fusil de francotirador. Uno de asalto. De franco. Reaper. No, no es mejor. Recorcho, listo. Tarán. Por ahí hay más enemigos. A ver qué quiere la matriarca. Si llevamos a Liaria, no sé si nos habrá opciones de diálogo nuevas. ¿O qué onda? Porque recordemos que es la madre de esta muchacha. ¿Quién eres, Atu? Esa balita que yo creo que... Mira, ahí ese es el pico 15. Espero no caerme. Porque creo que si caigo muero instantáneamente. Pico 15. Para subir a este muchacho. Cuatro puntos, rayos 2, medicina. Singularidad. Sí, singularidad. Y yo, francotirador. No, una de electrónica para hacer más daño. Y francotirador. Aunque la armadura también deberíamos ir subiéndola. Bueno, francotirador primero. Ahí estás. Este es pico, sí, este es pico ya. ¿Dónde están los enemigos? A ver, espere, primero guardamos. No me dejan guardar. Ahora sí. Escopeta. Utiliza tú esta. A ver si podemos acercarnos un poquito. Ya, acá hay uno en la tropa. Al esto... No le sé esto, no le sé nada. Hay un Krogan. Cuidado con ese Krogan. Y Liaria por acá. Tú por acá. Liaria, ¿qué te hiciste? Hasta Liaria se quedó atrapada. Maldita. Oh my god, es uno grande. Quítale. Es que tú no lo miras. Ahora. Ve para adelante pues, compa. Con los Krogan. para adelante, pero no adelante, detrás. Es que son bobos. Mira el Krogan ahí. Este se quedó. Utiliza esta cosa. Que no se me acerquen a mí porque no, sí estamos muertos. Ay, si vienen hacia mí. Esto. Ah. No se me acerquen, Satanás. No, Satanás. Maldita Liaria, ¿por qué no estás conmigo? Vengan ustedes dos. Sí.
On my way.
Ahora sí. Ahora sí, con esto es más fácil. Colócamele esta vaina. No, es que le estoy colocando esa a lo que no es. Aquí. Levántalo. Y esto. Bien. Queda otro. Queda el de allá. Que se me acerca. Atrás, Satanás. Que se levante. Esta cosa no hace nada. Ay, no, cómo perdí ese golpe.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Okay.
We'll need to get main power back.
¿Y dónde conectamos esa cosa? Rifle. Sí, pero del malo. Kits. Oh.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Trituradora. Aquí conseguimos bastantes armas. Ay, si no me equivoco. Escopeta. Por acá nada más. Enemigos.
Enemy contact.
¡Ah! Me guardé. Esto. Y esto. nosotros. Ahí viene otro. Esto. Y esto. A ver que se asome. ¿Arriba ahí? No. Bien, míralo. Aquí míralo. Esto. Muy bien.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
¿Qué es eso? Gas. Ya. ¿Dónde están los bichos? Ahí están. Por acá. Primero esto. Después los matamos. Ta. 3 cargamentos perdidos al sistema más 0. Ah, bueno, esto es secundaria. Esto no se abre. ¡Ay! Atrás, Satanás. Levántame esta vaina. ¿Y a ti qué te metemos? Ya ese métale lanzamiento y una de estas. Despiértate, muchacha.
Gracias, bebé.
Ahí. Otra vez. Les voy a colocar ambos rifle. Códice. Cúrense. Ahí. A ver. Rifle. No, dame la trituradora, papi. No. Esta para mí. Contra orgánicos. No, mejor no. Trituradora. Radar de combate. Y a ti eso. Perfecto. Vámonos. Oh. Acuéstese. La armadura, que veo que los intoxican a esta gente. Pa. 100 escudos. No hay de... No. No hay por intoxicación.
Engaging target.
Hey. Abran.
A backup power system, Commander. Must be for the station mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Ok.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual
Reactor de fusión. Ok, hay que conectarlo. La azotea y comunicaciones. Núcleo. No, no lo reparamos. Otra vez para abajo. Uy. A ver aquí, núcleo. No parece operativo. Puedo intentar reconfigurarlo. Reparar 100 puntos de Ormigel. ¿O Miguel? Sí, creo que tenemos eso. Listo. Ay. ¿Qué es esto? El núcleo de memoria 1 está dañado. Transfiere al 2 y el 3. No entiendo. No. Vine a entender. A ver. Y si este... No, este no me deja transferirlo. A este. Y este. A este. Y este a este. Y este no me deja. Y este al círculo. Y el círculo... no entiendo. Me falta solo uno. Solo me deja acá. Y de acá solo me deja acá. A ver. Estos para acá. Este para acá. Y este... Ay, chanfles. Círculo, triángulo, cuadrado, nada. Círculo, triángulo tampoco me deja. Triángulo, cuadrado, cuadrado. No. Este no me deja. Triángulo, triángulo, nada. Ahora este al triángulo. Este acá. Oh my god. ¿Qué es esto? Que no entiendo. Aquí no me deja. No, pero es que siempre me falta, hace falta uno. No. Espere. Este no me deja. Tampoco me deja. No podemos salirnos de acá, no. Hasta que lo terminemos. Espere. hormigel. 100 de hormigel. Vamos a ver cuánto tenemos. 57. 57. Toku. Por aquí vi una buena. Nada. 89. Esto, chao. 97, 100. Ahora sí. Mejor.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Maldición, una ventana emergente.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Soy un agente espectro marina de la Alianza.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay.
Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
El tranvía.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Tenemos que ir al tranvía. Que está dañado.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Porque están sonando chillidos. Vamos a la comunicación, a la vaina de comunicación.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Oh my god, chiquitos. A ver que Satán. No, tú es este y tú ya. Ay, se me calentó el arma. Atrás, Satán. Esto no le hace nada, creo. Se me acercó otro. Muchacha de Dios, levántate. Te necesitamos aquí porque son más. Ya me la mataron, ¿en serio?
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Atrás. Caso.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Ay, no, que no podemos ver esto. Levántense, todavía no se pueden levantar. Esto. A ver. no mueran. Y muere. Me encantan. Otra vez, vamos para allá.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
Bichos.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
A ver. A estas. Hay. Tú arriba. Con esto y con esto. No, con las cositas. Tú con esto. Solo me queda un logro de estos de utilizar las habilidades, mejor dicho. Utiliza tu barrera. ¿Qué más tenemos? Empuja. Y tú empuja este otro.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
¿Qué más se puede hacer contra estos bichos? Me muero.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
¡Me pegues! No, quítate. No puede ser que me haya quedado trabada ahí. Ay, chanfles. Va a tocar sacar una escopeta. O que estos utilicen escopeta. Mejor. Criogénica y radar de combate. Y tú esta. Lo mismo. Radar de combate.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
A ver si así sí.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Taram. Open the windows para que las buscas flyen. ¿Cuántos? Dámele de esto, tú dámele de esto y yo le doy de esto. Mate. Tu lejanía. Es que yo no hago mucho daño a estos orgánicos así. Y levántamelo. Oh my god. No. Intento fallido. Y con pistola. Tengo mi pistola. Es que yo soy buena con pistola y contra sintéticos. Supera escudo, daño tóxico, polonio. Y este también. Vamos con esta.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
A ver si así sí.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
A guardar. Pinches bichos estos están duros. ir a este. Me vale. Ay. Ay, ¿cuántas veces vas a morir acá? A ver si nos escondemos, que no creo que nos vaya a algo escondernos. Me escondo acá. Voy a lanzar granadas. ¿Me los mataron? No. Sí. Me encanta. Estoy atrapada acá. No te me pegues. No, ¿cómo nos matamos a esta gente?
User alert.
Esta gente.
Main reactor shut down.
El veneno. Sinergia. Ay, bueno, sí, se me subió por allá. Muy mal. ¿Qué se hizo? El mal que se quedó ahí. Levántamelo que no lo veo. Claro que este se calienta más rápido, el rifle.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Online.
Ah, no, esta es la vaina esta.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Media humana. Media humana. La media humana me sirve a mí. Y aquí es activar esta cosa acá. Sí. Listo. Conexiones reparadas. Media humana. Escorpio. Bueno. No me gusta el camuflaje. No te queda bien porque eres una gótica.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Nos falta a la bestia. Asquerosos bichos. Los va a extinguir. ¿Y esto a dónde nos lleva?
Now entering main reactor.
Reactor.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Okay.
Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Vamos a guardar acá.
Manual restart required.
Medigel. Pere. Los gets. Destructor. Ay no, que viene la familia completa. Ustedes para dónde están mirando, señores.
Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Esto y levántamelo. Ahora quedan los bichitos estos saltarines, ¿no? Sí. Esto para bióticos. Ah, esto es para bióticos, amortiguaciones para bióticos más que todo. ¿Y qué te meto? Este. No, este. Queda uno más por ahí. Míralo. Cuidado con el del fondo, que no lo había visto. Pero Keita, ¿tú puedes girarte para el otro lado y colaborar con la causa? Gracias.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Queda toda una familia acá. Sinergia. Por ejemplo, perfecto, queda uno. Esto es para arreglarlo. Eso no le hizo nada.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
¿Qué le estamos dando a él? No. O casi. Reparación de picos 15. Vamos a mirar qué hay acá arriba. Taram pam pam. Taram pam pam. Dame. Aquí nada. Mentiras. Mientes. A ver si ese fusil de asalto que... No es que no me dan ninguno mejor que el que tenemos. Qué tristeza, hombre. Y de gladiador nada. Y a ti no te sirve nada, ¿no es cierto? No. A ver, francotirador, ahora hacemos más daño. Y armadura táctica. Le vamos a subir. Sí. A ti, medicina. Te estamos subiendo. A ti singularidad al máximo. Y tú no tienes barrera, ¿no es cierto? Para que te curas. Listo. Ahora nos queda por usar más que todo a la Curiana, que es para piratear a la gente y que sean nuestros aliados. Pero solo sirve con sintéticos. A ver. Ya nos podemos ir por el tranvía. A pico 15. El tranvía a la bestia. Pues no, mi ciela. Esto es para bióticos. Listo.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Un guardadito, no. Oh my god. Unos cuantos bichos ahí. Y un salariano. A ver.
Control group, loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. Out the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving. That killing himself would be...
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
¿Cómo activar
How do I activate the fail-safe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Está fácil. Tenemos la habilidad suficiente. Muera, perro. Este desgraciado. A la cha. A la chamo. Atrás más. Y que me matan. Estas kamikazes. Vamos, Keidan, levántate. No hay tiempo para dormir. ¿Puedo guardar? Sí. Listo. Vámonos de aquí. Vamos a donde... Ahora sí, ¿dónde está, señora?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
¿Por dónde? Por acá. ¿Qué tenemos? Laboratorio de seguridad. Estación científica. Ah, esto nos lleva al mismo punto. Ok. Ah, ese está cerrado, entonces toca acá. Vale. Hola, mi ciela.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
¿Pueden llevar un tren? Sin autopsia no hay oferta. ¿Cómo?
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
He venido por Marina.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy. My crew came up from Hanshan.
Didn't figure you space jockeys liked getting mud on your boots. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Lo acabaremos
I'm
con
packing
ellos.
fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth, it's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Aliens, tu personal veneciano.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Ay, bien machitos.
Man the perimeter.
Heads up.
Ay, pero vienen detrás mío. Atrás, Satán. Levántamelo. ¿Cómo que no me lo levantas? He dicho que lo levantes.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
No lo escalabró de milagro. Es que se hizo la reja, es que le cayó en toda la cabeza. A ver, por aquí no hay nada que nos interese, no. Listo, por acá tenemos unos científicos.
What?
Calma,
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tu trabajo.
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Sí, adiós.
That's all for now.
Then I will return.
A ver, tú.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously.
Hacer negocios.
I am curious to know what you're doing here.
It seems I've been caught up in events.
Sympathetically. Everyone here could say the same.
Vamos a dar información a esta gente.
With forced cheer.
¿Qué tal que sean gente de Venecia?
Enséñame
lo que
Let's
tienes.
have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated
Ventralis,
by
el capitán.
Captain
Ok.
Ventralis.
Qué señor tan. Mira, ya vamos a comprar esto. Ya llevamos 183.000. Nos faltan otros 150.000 para poder comprar el rifle que queremos. Me encanta. Botiquín.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
La situación.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
En la enfermería.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Cubierta médica acá.
What do you want?
¿Qué le parece?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Suit yourself.
I'm just trying to avoid an incident.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident.
No me
I
quiero
have a
decir.
non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
La conozco.
Makes sense. She seems to regulate everything else up here.
We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full cooperation if I'm gonna help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon.
Arma
Based on an
biológica.
exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious but can't pass from one person to another, like a
ataque de guerra
biowar
biológico.
without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
¿No tienes una cura?
You made this, but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs.
Laboratorio de cuarentena
Captain
otra vez.
Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
No soy científica. Veré qué puedo hacer.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
¿Y cómo voy a
What will
ayudar a
it
esta
take to
gente?
get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Ok. En cuarentena tenemos 3 objetivos. A ver. Aquí, ¿qué hay? Zona restringida. ¿Y qué nos queda? Falta por mirar acá. Cuarentena, allá toca ir. Y... alojamientos. Perfecto. Escopeta y pistola. No me van a dar nada bueno, ¿cierto? Franco. Franco. Me gusta. Franco, pero no es mejor. Lloremos. 156. Vamos a cuarentena entonces. Ah, pero toca hablar primero con el capitán para que nos dé acceso. Oh my god, ¿qué te pasó?
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Great. We'll be stuck unless he decides we're healthy.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Listo, ahora sí.
I've got
Vamos
work
a
to
ir a
do.
cuarentena.
You and me both.
Cuarentena. El cómic. Cuarentena aquí. Vamos a meter en la boca del lobo. ¿Y dónde está Venecia? Se suponía que debería estar por acá. ¿Y tú quién eres?
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
¿A los aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Been waiting since the
Y lo
last
criaron.
battle. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Háblame. Ah, no, ya. No, ya.
I'll be leaving now.
O sea que incubaron una especie extinta. Terrible. A ver, ¿qué podemos hacer por acá? O sea, le salió mal. Zona de mantenimiento. Primeros auxilios, dame. Es acá, sí. Es acá.
You're not part of the crew.
Sí, Shepard. He venido a buscar una cura.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Entremos pues. Pero aquí qué contaminación va a haber. Botiquín. Taquilla. Aquí vamos a encontrar cosas porque no hay nada raro. Decodificación. Muchos francos y ninguno el que me sirve. Leer. Hemos aislado 4 productos químicos que cambiarán por encontrarse la toxina. Deben mezclarse en cantidades precisas conforme se vaya vertiendo cada producto. El equipo las cantidades mínima y máxima necesarias para que la mezcla funcione. Si se echa demasiado poco, esta se estropeará. Ok. Hacer cura. Chaca. 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 Hemos creado la
Your
cura.
mission ends here, Shepard.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Me has mentido. Trabaja para la matriarca. ¿Dónde está el guardia?
thought you were a scientist.
You saw what you expected, nothing more. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
No. Cúranse. Ah. Pinche loca. Esta sí le puedo meter esto. Deja. Esta le está bailando. Venga. No, se me murieron en serio esta gente. Pero hagan algo. Métele esto tú. Tú métale esto, yo qué sé, cáigase. Me van a matar otra vez. Barrera y barrera, métanse. Eso. Está porque no le puedo aplicar eso ahora. Vale, una menos. Queda este bicho. Y ya.
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access.
I'll be leaving now.
Pinche infiltrada. Estoy por acá. Ya tengo la cura para el médico. ¿Cuál es el médico? Es aquí. Cubierta médica.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I was ambushed in the lab you sent me to. If you set me up...
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. There are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Ahora que mencionas esa zona.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
And I almost lost mine. Thanks is all I get? We need to be at peak to fight those aliens. Give us some meta.
Shepard es una extorsionista.
Of course. Here. You didn't get these for me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
¿Y ahora se puede curar esta gente? El científico descansa en paz.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Primeros auxilios.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
No me deja hacer nada. ¿Ya los curamos?
They seem to be coming along well.
Los pacientes.
They don't look much better.
It'll take time for them to recover. They're through the worst.
Good news. I'll see you around.
Bueno, entonces se van a curar ahí.
Of course. Be careful.
Listo. Entonces. Ve a laboratorios de seguridad. Ve por la puerta trasera. de que te dé pase, ahora tendrás la zona de mantenimiento sellada que hay cerca de la luz. Ok. ¿Y esto dónde es? No miro. Toca ver el mapa. A ver si acá se ve. Esto no nos dejan pasar por ahí. Porque me marcan esto. ¿A dónde toca ir? Cerca de los alojamientos del equipo científico. Cerca de los alojamientos del equipo científico.
What's on your mind? I'll talk to you Remember later. To report any suspicious noises.
Por aquí no es. Será por... alojamientos por acá. Y ahora sí podemos entrar por acá. Ajá. Mantenimiento por aquí. Vamos a guardar. Soldado Rachi. Es que no sé si le estamos dando a él. Creo que nos infiltramos por donde... por otro lugar. Porque estaba la cosa de seguridad que no nos dejaban pasar por ahí. Fusil de francotirador. Ay, no, porque no me dan uno bueno. ¿Por dónde es? Ventilación. Ah, mira, el laboratorio de seguridad. Tenemos que ir. Zona restringida. Incendiaria. ¿La incendiaria?
Watchdog protocol is active.
Perro guardián está activado. ¿Qué? What? No, 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 señor. ¿Cómo que el perro guardián está activado? Pues hacia ahí no era. Ahora. En vez de ir derecho, vamos hacia la derecha. O sea, en vez de ir por acá derecho, vamos por acá. Ajá. Ah, mira, hay el matriarca.
There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness
Esta
or
la el
despair.
huevo Ragni que
Her
está
children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane, evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
No podrás derrotarme. Supongo que no, y vas a negociar. Kate Liaria.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter.
No. Atrapada. Comando sale. A ver, ya les vamos a usar eso para que utilicen sus poderes. Poder de Venecia. Levántamela que no la veo. Va por hordas. Ahora get. Y los get por dónde vienen, por allá. Vengan para acá, papus. Esta es Asari, sí. Métale esto. Espere. De San Pedro. ¿Dónde está? Los get. Tiene francotirador. Esto va. No. Este aquí le hace daño. A todos los enemigos. Ok. Me sirve. Falta uno. Levanta. Más gets y más azaris. ¿Dónde te hacemos? Atrapada. Atrapadísima. Dale singular cosa. Pero, ¿y si se cubre? Es que estos son gets. Ok. Ay, cuidado con eso. Cúbranse. Métase en barrera, aunque sea ustedes. Supongo que son. No, también son que. Dame singularidad para que vuelen. Ahora tú métale esto. Si salen. Va por atrás. Por chismoso. ti esto y vuela.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Start talking, Venezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Saren te está controlando.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
El soberano atacó Eden Prime.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful
Es el de la
massive
garra.
drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct.
Te controla.
You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Por eso has venido. ¿Cómo se perdió un relé? La conoces. Dame las coordenadas.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander.
Uy, así de fácil.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Ya que sí la estaba controlando.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Oh.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Y así se va a morir así de la nada.
Die.
No. ¿Por qué me voltea la cámara así de la nada? No. Liaria, úsala. Y tú... Es que no sé si te sirva esto. Métale esto. Métale esto. Así sirve. Adiós. Métale esto. Y que vuele. Facilito.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing.
Qué muerte más dramática.
No light. They always said there would be a...
Le di un patatus. Y ahora el Ragni, esa Rachi o como se pronuncie. Mira atrás. Atrás de ti, imbécil.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Identifícate.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No. We were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Los mataré con gusto. ¿Qué les pasa?
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until he's 16 won't be sane.
Haré lo que pidas.
All right. I don't think they'll give me a choice anyway.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before... What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away?
Van a morir todos y todos.
Commander, those tanks on her enclosure, they're acid. Strong enough to dissolve any living creature. They must have installed them for a reason.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us.
Muerte.
Or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we will return.
¿Cómo es el idioma de la serpiente de Harry Potter? Te liberaré, nos mataré.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
No, stop feeling and think.
Even
if you disagree with Asari morals, you must see she could be an ally.
Is our kind so frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs?
No, vas a morir.
If you cannot have us as your obedient
Lo que digas
claws?
no me importa.
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace the great silence.
Va a tener un enemigo en el futuro. Pero... Oh, quiero saber qué pasa si las matamos. Adiós, reina. Deben haber más por ahí, yo creo. No es la única. Cara de malota. Ay, me pican los ojos. ¿Y ahora? a terminar esta misión. Medicina. Por acá. Hay que acabar con sus hijos. Sus hijos. No. ¿Dónde era esto? Por aquí. Por aquí, laboratorios. Hello there. ¿Quién eres?
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragnar's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Y los incubaron.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Ragnar, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Ragnar. It is a queen.
Y ahora está muerta.
After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Okay, del macho de... Pues no funcionó.
Obviously they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Ragnar do not develop properly.
Su mente moldea a sus hijos.
These Ragnar are uncontrollable.
Y entonces los
matamos. Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Ragnar are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized.
Eutanasia.
I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
¿Cómo debo hacerlo?
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Liaria the start.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Este se reveló. Se cansó de lavar y planchar. Ay, no me escupas. Levántamelo. Charánguamelo. Y la cura del código. Código de purga. Pues vamos a purgar.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Iniciar purga.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
¿Dónde tengo el código?
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Perfecto. Oh my god, se despertó la familia. fácilmente. Ya sé cómo. En equipo con... No había una de incineración. Esta. Incendiaria. Quité. Esta gente metida. Segundos, no sé si ir corriendo. Ya la de Dios. ¡Corre! ¡Corre! Dejamos a Liaria y que se muriera. En fin, se pudo. Y ahora sí nos podemos ir. Misión completada, sí. Larguémonos. Esto me lleva a Liaria. ¿A qué? A mi nave. Sí.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
No tan deprisa.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Basta.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
We're done here. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sí.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Sí.
Found them and wiped them out. Do you take pleasure from committing genocide, Shepard?
Pues sí.
Depends on the species, Turian.
Commander, you are addressing a member of the Council. You will show the proper respect.
Adiós.
Whoops.
And we're out.
Esto tenía que hacerlo desde la vez pasada. Lo siento. Vamos a dejarlo acá. Tenemos cositas. Cositas. Nos queda Feroz, que es el ataque de los Get. Y unas secundarias por acá. Y no sé si hablando con nuestra tripulación nos den otras secundarias. Pero eso para mañana. Bueno, gente. No siendo más, me retiro por hoy. Adiós.